What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I am your spirit guide host, Miss DC, and today, you guys, we are back with another general reading for the collective. Please understand this will not apply to every single individual, as every single individual is not going through the same scenario. Cross watchers, anybody who this video is for, cross watching for you, you're more than welcome to join and tune in. But please utilize this information for its most positive purpose. Spirit told me to talk to you, so I will be talking to you guys with two of my tarot decks. For more information, everything will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. Without further ado, collective. So y'all, I came home. I just got home about maybe 15, 20 minutes ago from work, right? And I had completely forgot that I had cleaned all the dishes in my sink. Y'all, there is nothing like cleanliness. Okay, so I feel like this message may not be about this, but I feel like if somebody around you is dirty, tell them to clean up. Just tell them to clean up. You don't got to be rude. You don't got to be disrespectful. Just tell them to clean up. They say cleanliness is next to godliness. You know why? Because purity is healthy. You know, being pure is healthy. It's positive. It puts you in a better mind frame. You know what I'm saying? When you can't operate efficiently, you know what I'm saying, when you around a bunch of shit. But when you declutter and you can walk through your room without having to step all over and tiptoe and all this extra shit, like it feels so much better. Okay, we got an axe here: breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So I feel like somebody about to just clean cut something the fuck off and move on, or somebody about to clean cut something off and just move, go. It's like swipe, gone. It's like if you in a fight, if it's you and like 7 people and you don't want to lose the fight, hold on. It's like if it's like you and 7 people and you don't want to lose the fight, you stick and fucking move. You hit that motherfucker and then go to the next one, bop, go to the next one, bop, go to the next one, bop, go to the next one, bop. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of one of those headless horsemen on the horse, just cut, go, cut, go, cut, go. Somebody is just, I feel like somebody is just smooth, clean, cut something the fuck off and going about their business. They might be stopping a pattern that might be happening, but somebody cutting something the fuck off. What did I say? The sword and the rose. So not only do we got the axe out this bitch, we got the sword and the rose. And you see how the sword is coming down on the rose. It's cutting the rose part, and the stem is going to be separated from the rest of the rose. I get a clean cut. Somebody might cut hair. I'm getting a clean cut. That's why when I say clean cut, I feel like somebody got a clean cut hair. Maybe somebody cut hair, or somebody works with knives. You could be a chef. Somebody that cuts, somebody that this could be someone in relation to somebody that uses scissors or uses a knife or uses something to cut things. I'm getting heavy emphasis on like something that you would cut, or something that you would use a knife with, or you know what I'm saying? You could be in construction where those people, I forget what them things are that they turn real fast, and when you cut them down, they cut wood like a saw, like not a saw, but a sawer, I think it is. You just it rotates real quick, and then it cuts through wood and shit. But I feel like somebody is doing like a clean cut, like straight cutting something off. Maybe I feel like somebody probably found out about something, a soulmate. Maybe somebody is cutting somebody else off to be with their soulmate or their partner, or maybe you had a spiritual agreement to be with somebody and you may not be with them. You might be with somebody else, which is why I get a breakup or separation. Or maybe you were with your soulmate. Maybe you're cutting your soulmate off. So either you're cutting somebody off to be with your soulmate, or you're cutting your soulmate off, or you're cutting a contract that you had with someone. So if you had a soul contract with someone, y'all, when they say soul contracts and soul agreements and things like that, prior to our existence, things were happening. So I honestly believe, I researched somewhere where we pick our parents, we pick certain lifestyles, ways of life with help. You know what I'm saying? From a spiritual standpoint. So when we come to earth, or we're given birth into earth, and we come into contact with those people, we're finally meeting the people that we had planned on meeting or being with. So again, it's not one of those, ooh, like, get that shit out of y'all head. It's that deep, but it's really not that deep. Like, it's that deep, but it's not, like, don't be extra with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is fucking real. Ghosts and energies, like, that shit is real, or at least I believe it. You don't have to believe it, but shit, I believe in it, because some of the weirdest shit be happening. Some of the most unexplainable things can happen. So why the fuck you can't explain certain shit? Especially when you see it, the dragonfly. Yeah, be lighthearted. I feel like somebody about to find something out. I feel like, so this could go one or two ways. Either somebody is going to find something out, somebody going to find something out. Then they going to cut something smooth off and go be with somebody else, or somebody found something out and they're going to cut off whoever their soulmate may be. So and like I say, we all have soulmates. I don't really understand the full concept of a soulmate, because soulmates may come, they may go, they may stay, they may not. I mean, you don't know. And then you have like a twin flame. Sometimes we're not meant to be with our soulmates, I feel like. Like, you may be meant to experience something with them, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be long term, is what I'm saying. Like, this may not be the person you spend the rest of your life with. Like, I have a friend. We're no longer, well, let me not even say that. We're not really friends anymore, but I had a friend that I've known, this year would have been about 18 years. You know what I'm saying? This person has been in my life for 18 years. Now, me and this person weren't always in each other's energy. We spent a lot of time apart. The person I'm talking about was in DC. I was living in Dallas. We went to school together as kids. You know what I'm saying? And we always just kind of kept in touch. This person had went through a whole lot of bullshit that I never really knew about. And, I might have went through some things that this person never knew about, but it was like, for a long period of time, we were just apart from each other. We didn't talk for a long period of time, but this person has been in my life for 18, almost 19 years. You know what I'm saying? And even with that being the case, we're still not close. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just kind of one of those situations where I feel like you live and you learn with anybody, whether it's a twin flame, whether it's a soulmate, whether it's neither. You live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? When people come into your experience, learn from that shit and then move on. Bottom of the deck, always do it. See, look, what swords. I feel like somebody is planning. I feel like somebody want to cut somebody. I feel like somebody really wants to cut somebody. Either they want to cut somebody or they want to cut somebody off. Somebody about to get cut. I'm just hearing cut. We got 1, 2, 3 swords. Somebody is planning on cutting somebody. Somebody is planning on separating from somebody. Somebody is planning and strategizing on doing something to get away from someone else. Now, I don't know if you're planning on getting away from somebody to go to someone else, or if you're planning to cut off who you're with. It can be either or. See, slow. This dude full of swords. Like, somebody about to get cut. I'm just saying, somebody about to get cut. Slowly but surely. I feel like somebody is making a plan and it's not going fast. It's like, you know how you be watching the movies, them heist movies, and it takes them months and months and sometimes years to plan out shit. This is kind of one of those situations. I feel like it's one of those situations where you can't plan in a day or two. Like, this is something that's going to take like some planning. Like, we're going to have to figure out slowly but surely, because I feel like somebody is losing, either they're losing patience, they're losing money, they're losing energy. Somebody is losing something. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But with all of these swords here, I feel like this could be an air sign that you're dealing with, or you're an air sign, or you have air heavy. I feel like somebody might have air heavy in their charts, in your birth chart. And I recommend y'all go. Yeah, like I feel somebody knows who they're supposed to be with, I feel like. But I feel like whoever knows who they're supposed to be with to some extent is a snake. It's like, I feel like somebody is slow to cutting somebody off, but they know that they're supposed to do it. Somebody knows exactly who they're supposed to be with. But I feel like the person that knows who they're supposed to be with, they got some snake ways too. Somebody got some really snakish ways too. And the Hierophant, this is not the Hierophant, the High Priestess. This is the person who is close to all knowing without being all knowing. Like, this is somebody who literally does use their intuition. So when their stomach drop in a situation, I know the answer. This is somebody who, you know, you just be like, how the fuck did you know that? Like, this person just knows. They're intuitive, and their intuition just knows this is right, this is wrong. This is somebody who knows how to make good decisions, but I feel like they have a little bit of snake in them, or they're playing with a snake. It's like, I know who I'm supposed to be with, but I still got this snake on my back. So I feel like somebody is about to leave a snake to be with who they supposed to be with. But for whatever reason, they still are holding on to this snake. And see, the problem is, a lot of time we be knowing shit and we still hold on to what we know is going to fucking hurt us. We already know. And we don't like the feeling of being hurt, but for whatever reason, it's just that something that keeps us there, whether we're mesmerized by the skin, you know what I'm saying, by the flesh, what the fuck ever, the beauty of something, because snakes are very dangerous, but they can be very beautiful reptiles as well. You know, they're very beautiful animals, but them motherfuckers do a lot of damage. And for them to be as small as they are, they're not the size of humans, at least some of them, but they do more damage than a human can do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like somebody is slow to getting this snake off of them. But like I say, look, don't wait too long to learn your lesson, because sometimes it can be too late. Okay? Shit happens. And motherfuckers be acting like, oh, well, I got time to still play around. And no, you don't. You think you do, and you very well may, but there will come a time where it's too late and you will not be able to. It's like if you go your whole life unprotectedly having sex and you think, oh, well, I've been going this long, and, you know, I've been going 5-6 years and no kids. It'd take that one time where you be like, you know what, this is the last time, and then I'm really going to change my ways. And then you sleep with this person and they pregnant, and you don't have the funds for no child, you don't have the mindset for no child, you don't know, you don't have the stability for no child, but now the child is here. Why? Because you waited too long, and now you mad. And now you mad. And if you're not mad, the snake is mad, because the snake knows my time is up. The snake knows. So whatever you find out, it's going to make you mad. I feel like you're going to learn something, and it's like you're going to learn something that's going to help you to get this snake off your back. Because right now, the snake is like coiling around your neck. The snake is coiled. The snake ain't done got you tight yet, but the joint is wrapping around your neck, and it's got its tongue out and shit and making that weird ass noise. And I feel like to some extent, somebody is mad about what they found out or what they going to find out. Somebody about to find something out. See, somebody is trying to escape a home situation, but I feel like the home might be seemingly happy, or somebody is married or in a higher level of commitment and they're trying to plan on how to get the fuck out. Somebody is planning on how to get away from a situation, or maybe they're, or if that's not the case, maybe they're cutting off something to get to this marriage. Just put the situations where they need to go. Somebody is plotting and planning on a marriage, but I feel like somebody is planning on cutting something off when it comes to a higher level of commitment, a family. Bro, what did I just say? What did I just say? The Hierophant, politics, marriage, higher level of commitment, enlightenment. Slowly but surely, I feel like somebody is losing this. I feel like somebody, it's like I know better, but I'm not doing better. And that's fine. Like I said, for all y'all out there who want to be, you know, for all y'all who want to be defiant when it comes to the things that in life, we have things that we have to do. We got places that we have to go. And the thing is, when you're toiling around doing bullshit, you don't get to do the things that you're supposed to do. It's like when you just think about when you driving one of them, when you go to like Dave and Buster's or you go to an arcade and you driving, you playing the little NASCAR or the little car games, and you have to get to the checkpoint before the time ends. If you don't get to the checkpoint, you don't get the extra time to move forward. The game ends. And this is one of those situations. I feel like you're taking your time getting to the checkpoint. And the thing is, you're barely grazing through it. So by the time you barely graze through it, you're not going to have enough time to get to the next checkpoint. Or if you do, you're barely going to be able to make it. And then you're going to be too tired by the time you have to get to the next checkpoint. So somebody here is in a higher level of commitment. Somebody is married. Something is politics. It's kind of like it's cheaper to keep her or him. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and this is why I feel like somebody is slow moving, because this is higher level of commitment. This is marriage. This is my fiance. This is my husband, wife, my fiance, my husband, my wife, my family, my husband, my wife, my fiance. This is what that is. Okay. And somebody is slow. I feel like somebody's trying to get out of it, but they're slow to doing it. But again, like I said, y'all can be slow all y'all want to. Y'all think y'all getting over on somebody being slow. You getting over on yourself. If you know you're not supposed to be in a marriage, get the fuck out. Because once you out of it and you doing what you want to do and you finally realize there are no attachments to this, you feel better. Oh, I can go in the house and damn, I don't got to hear nobody yelling at me. I can just go in my refrigerator and eat my food and drink my juice and don't nobody go in there and touch nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sad my daughter is not here, but when I would come home, my daughter would be here either playing her game or there was some type of noise or, you know, something going on. But now it's like when I come home, my daughter can't eat my food. And something like that makes me kind of sad, because other people might say, well, I want to come home and enjoy my food. I don't want to come home and then my food gone because my kids done ate my leftovers. When I come home to myself. My daughter is not here. I'm planning on getting me a dog, y'all. So I'm not too lonely in this bitch. But yes, like I come home to myself and it's quiet. And I don't have to hear nobody nagging. I don't have to argue with nobody. I don't have to, you know, be pushed away because, oh, you on me too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to hear none of the negativity. I just come home and it does get lonely, but shit. You know, sometimes you got to weigh your options. I'm used to it. I was the only child on my dad's side, middle child on my mom's side. So being alone is except for when I was with my brothers and sisters, but my brother and sister, but I spent a lot of time as a child by myself or doing things by myself. See, you know, you're not supposed to be with whoever this person is, because whoever it is that you're dealing with is a snake. they're a lizard. Somebody got a snake or a lizard. I don't know why I'm picking up with the snake. You cut the snake's head off. Somebody about to cut off somebody. Somebody about to use some scissors, some pliers, something that, or whatever, a razor. Somebody about to cut off a situation that they know is not, they know it's not their person. Maybe you had a soulmate. Maybe this person was a soulmate, but now the contract has ended and you can either renew it by moving slow, or you can cut the shit off and get a new contract elsewhere. But somebody knows that this isn't their person. I feel like somebody knows they're either married to the wrong person, or it's like this relationship is not supposed to be what it is. Like, I feel like when a relationship is over, it's meant to be over. And then this is another thing that be irritating me with people. Like, let's say you break up with somebody, like your baby mom or your baby dad, and you was probably cheating anyway, or looking at other people. It's kind of a situation like that. Why do people always be acting like, oh, if I break up with my husband or my wife or my baby daddy or my baby mama, they're just going to dissipate off the face of the earth? That motherfucker still going to be down the street. That motherfucker still going to be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes away. You know what I'm saying? They're not going any fucking where. So why do you all be trying to hold on to these people as if you let go of them, they're going to disappear off the face of the fucking earth? I don't understand that. People be trying to, oh, I got to hold on to my baby mama. Oh, hold on to my baby dad. For what? When you really don't even want to be there, no way. And whether you break up with them or not, guess what? They still going to be there. Even if they with somebody else, they still going to be there. Like, people be too emotional with shit. It's like, come on. When you know you supposed to move on so I can have my person. Like, and you know what? To be honest, both of y'all, fuck both of y'all. You taking too long to be with the person you're supposed to be with. And look, you want to stay with that person so bad, like I said, stay over there with them. Stay the fuck over there with them. Like, I get tired of people doing shit like this, and then after the fact, it's like, oh, I should have did this earlier. I should have did this soon. Now you knew. You know what I'm saying? But somebody, I feel like they mad about the position that they have. And when I say they mad about the position, it's like, damn, I was the king or the queen of the house. I was the money maker. So if I leave, I may have to leave my money. I might have to leave my wealth. You know what I'm saying? And people don't like to have to do that. It's like, maybe I'm mad. I'm not in my position no more. Y'all, I'm a little aggravated. This reading is aggravating me because I feel, and it's like, for me, it irritates me so much with people, because it's like, my thing is, when you know better, do it. And then motherfuckers be complaining when shit don't go the way they want. Oh, this is the one bitches ain't shit, niggas ain't shit. No, that's not what it is. It's just that when you had the opportunity to make change, you didn't. You wanted to play and stay there where you knew it was uncomfortable. Instead of being uncomfortable enough to get comfortable, you wanted to stay in that discomfort. And now, look what's about to happen. And guess what? You're not going to have no option. Something is going to happen. In this situation, you ain't going to have no option. A tower moment is about to happen if it hasn't happened already. Somebody's family is about to be shaken up. Something is about to happen. Something is about to happen. Something is about to fall over. A cup is about to fall over. Something might fall out of somebody's cup. Somebody might spill something. I feel like something about to come in and it's about to be nasty. Like I said, a clean cut still leave blood. A clean cut can still leave blood, y'all. Yeah, I feel like a passionate ending is about to be that ending. Somebody is not really passionate because and that's what I don't understand. How do you all hold on to something that you know you don't like? It's like, this person irritates the fuck out of me. I really want to get away from you. Like, I sincerely want to get away from you, but will not get away from the person. Like, this is why I don't even give a fuck about dating. This is why I don't care about dating. Honestly, y'all, I've been alone for so long. I've been single for so long that I've been telling myself that I really, really want a relationship. But in my mind, I'm just like, people play too much. Like, if you know you don't want to be with this person, and you wondering about me so much that you're not leaving this person, stay with him. Stay with him. Just keep your ass over there. Because my thing is, if you know you want to leave this person, but you second guessing the one that you really want to be with, then what the fuck is the point? Just stay with him. Just stay with him. Be fucking unhappy with them. You have that option to go right back to whoever made you want to leave in the first place. Because 9 times out of 10, it's a hard decision, but they're not going to change. Somebody is having a hard decision to make, and they're mad about it because I feel like they know it's going to either affect their position or it's going to affect their wealth. Oh, I can't be a husband anymore. And I'm only saying that because this is the King of Pentacles. So this is masculine energy, but it could be a feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be a feminine, but somebody is mad. I feel like they're mad. They have to make a decision because I feel like this decision is going to affect either their money, their stability, their wealth. It's going to affect something. And somebody don't want to be affected by this situation. But unfortunately, in life, situations we have to fucking deal with. If you don't, you better.